finally, we get a fucking win. Excuse my language, but damn. I mean, how long have we all been waiting for that one? Quick things before I roll up the stats. Kyrie Irving, I think player of the game goes to you by far. You're stone cold killer when you want to be, you know. And that just goes to he came right out of the gate from tip off. By the way, that was the first tip off we won of the series. If you guys didn't know that, but hey, I'm not knocking anybody right now because this is absolutely incredible. LeBron did your thing, another triple double. That's 3 in a row, I believe. And let's give him a round of applause. He passed Magic Johnson for most triple doubles in the NBA Finals, and he passed Michael Jordan for most points in the NBA Finals, which got to give him his credit. You know, he didn't do it just by being an average player. You know, I think he's one of the greatest we've ever seen, and you know, I think we should. Right now, the score 7 seconds left. Or no, game over 137-116. You know, I can't wait to see this box score, to be honest with you, because this is just gonna, I think it's gonna blow our minds. But you know, wow. All right, let's get to it. Kyrie Irving, 40 points, 15 for 27, 7 for 12 downtown, which he was 5 for 18 the previous 3 games. So that stat right there is just incredible. LeBron, 41 minutes, 11 for 22, 3 for 8 downtown, 6 for 10 for free throws. 10 rebounds, 11 assists, 1 steal, no blocks, 2 turnovers. And, you know, this goes to show the type of person he is on the floor. J.R. Smith, we'll get back to that in a second. J.R. Smith, 15 points, 5 for 9 downtown, plus 14 for the plus and minus. Kyrie Irving had a plus 7. Kevin Love had a plus 8. Tristan Thompson, 10 rebounds. Finally, about damn time. 5 points, but he was plus 3. Richard Jefferson, 8 points. I'm sorry. 8 points, 3 rebounds. But, you know, he brought that edge tonight. He really did. I mean, he ain't afraid of nothing. This dude is not afraid of the moment, the team. I mean, if that's one player you can honestly say on the Cavs, that dude ain't afraid of no one. Kevin Durant, 35 points, 9 for 22, 15 for 16 free throws. By far his worst game, and he still scored 35. Draymond Green, I'm going to get to you in a second, homeboy. You just sit right there. Steph Curry, looking a lot like Steph Curry of last year. 14 points, 4 for 13, 2 for 9 downtown. Klay Thompson, 13 points, 4 for 11. You know, this is where I think goes to a mental switch, as in a mental I'm trying to think. The mental part of the game is going back to the Cavs, the mental swing. Because for one, the 3-1 lead is going to be in the back of their minds. And you can add Kevin Durant to that, but obviously he's a weak-minded individual, like I've said. You might not think that's your opinion, but that's my opinion. I don't give a shit. But they're thinking about it. I'm telling you, they are thinking about that 3-1 blow lead right now. And I'm sidetracking myself. LeBron James for the plus and minus. Anybody want to take a guess of what it was? I'm still blown away by this. 32 plus 32. More than he has scored, mind you. And he dropped 31. That I saw so many outlet passes to everybody, got everybody involved the best he could. Defensively, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to complain about anybody on the Cavs right now, including Kyrie. And I've been on Kyrie's ass the whole playoffs. But I mean, he showed up. I'm glad you showed up, dude. Right out of the gate, you were there. Same thing with Kevin Love and LeBron and J.R. Smith. I'm gonna go to Draymond Green. Dude, what in the hell is wrong with you? Seriously, what is going through your mind? This is a big game. It's for you guys to close out. It's for the Cavs to win, so they don't have to go home. And this could be a momentum shift. I don't give a shit if it's 3-1. We've already done that. We're at that point, dude. Are you trying to get suspended? And I don't care if you get suspended or not. To be honest with you, I respect you as a basketball player. All this extracurricular shit you're doing, dude. Like disrespectful. Hey, Steph Curry, Mr. Disrespectful little shit, taking a shit on the Cavs floor. Where were you tonight? Anybody know where Steph Curry was? See, nobody knew where he was. I don't care about that either. But, the stuff the Warriors got away with tonight. Dante Jones getting a technical foul when Kevin Durant was the one that clearly went up to him and initiated the shit talking. When Kevin Love got bopped on the head, or bopped, what's his face? Kevin Durant on the head. Like, that wasn't a flagrant. Kevin Love doesn't do shit like that on purpose. Kyrie Irving doesn't do shit like that on purpose. LeBron does not do shit like that. J.R. Smith, that dude's a little suspect. But you need a couple of those guys on there. But you're going to bitch and complain like that, and LeBron does the same thing too, and LeBron has a case 9 times out of 10. But what about Draymond's little smack to Iman Shumpert? And that's another thing. The NBA is going to have to explain a lot tomorrow with saying the refs said that technical was on Draymond, and then they said it wasn't on Draymond because they don't want Draymond to get suspended or thrown out of the game. You just got to explain that one to me because it doesn't. I don't give a shit. We won. 137 to 116 is the final. We go back to Oakland Monday night. I expect the Cavs to come out. I expect Kyrie to ball. Maybe this is going to be like last year. 3-1! Woo! I've been waiting to do a pleasant video since I started this shit. I mean, I even got my Reptar shirt on. Reptar. I'm just having fun. I'm stoked as hell right now, seriously. But, the Cavs made the Warriors play their style, and they still scored 116 points. I mean, this isn't a defensive series. I mean, you got offensive powerhouses, literally. But, I mean, this goes to show we can beat this team. Yes, they are overall a better team. And yes, that's at this point, you win this game by this much, and as much as you came out, there are no excuses. None. You lose, you lose. All right? But I don't want to hear, well, they have, I made the excuses myself. But we could prove we could beat this team. We beat them on Christmas Day. We beat them here. Can we beat them in Golden State? Hopefully. I think so. If we play like the way we did tonight, that's awesome. I mean, seriously. We have just as good a chance as we ever have. But hats off to Kyrie, LeBron, Mr. Consistent, Kevin Love, J.R. Smith, shout out. Darren Williams only had 2 minutes today. Good, because you've been sucking, dude. Anyways, go Cavs. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow. Peace!